Peace and blessings, all my beautiful people. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, if you want to support the brand, it's inspiredbydreams.shop. Today's episode, we're talking about Rodney Hinton's tragic story. Is it an eye for an eye or justice gone too far? Let's get it.
Mickey made it. Mickey made it. What you made, Mickey?
Mickey made it.
Mickey made it. What's up, man? Salute. Mickey, you made it, Mickey. Mickey made it.
Make sure y'all listen to this, okay? This is what I'm talking about, eye for an eye. This is exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm all for it. The police in Cincinnati unalived 18-year-old Ryan Hinton. So what his father did, 38-year-old Ronald Hinton, he went back the next day and ran one of them over. I don't know why y'all keep playing with us. We down with an eye for an eye, okay? And shout out to Ohio for holding it down. Y'all know I'm originally from Cleveland. Remember when them aunties tried to come through? I don't know why y'all keep playing with us. Ohio is a stand your ground state. So again, we could do this all day. The revolution will be televised. We are our ancestors. We are not them Africans. And we're going to hold tight. But when it comes time to pull up, oh yeah, we're going to for sure do that. And who's starting to go fund me? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this country is only going to learn with money and violence. So if they really want to be scared of us, then let's give them something to be scared about. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired. Oh, you're so angry. You're so violent. Ain't it a war in Gaza? Palestine, Israel, ain't Congo got a war going on right now? Don't get me started on Russia and all them other countries, and you worried about us. Y'all the real thugs, because last time I checked, my people ain't bombed our own people in our own country.
I don't you like, bro, like that was whack, man. That wasn't no damn accident.
My thing is, like I've been saying, man, like I know it's hard for a lot of people to understand or whatever based on how they grew up, but I ain't never had faith in the police. I ain't never called no police. I ain't like I don't see. I feel like when I be saying people say certain things like, man, the police did this, man. She wasn't even resisting and all this. And I'm like, y'all really believe that these are like people to protect you? Like that'd be the mind boggling. That'd be the mind boggling part for me. Like I don't see that when I see them. I see provocateurs that's trained to kill black people. That's what I see.
I mean, that's where it started from. You know what I'm saying? It was chasing down the runaway slave. That's where it started from. So
yeah, that's what I see.
One of my biggest pet peeves with black folks is them black folks that had these, viral police encounters, and they talk to the police like this. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, no, sir. Oh, yes, officer. You might as well be talking to their ass like this. Oh, yes, mass. No, mass. I just don't want no trouble. I was just trying to get on home. That's all. Like, bro, it's 2024. You do not owe these motherfuckers no respect, especially as a black person, that's melanated people. The police, I look at police officers as cowards. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this. Think about a boxing match and somebody coming to the boxing match and pulling out a gun so they can so-called win. They cheating. And it's the same with police. Police, a lot of these people are just cowards who've never been able to get their point across or who can't approach people with their nuts hanging. And so what they do is, all right, well, if I get a gun and a badge and this crooked system to back me up, now I can approach people. Now I can talk crazy to people and they can't, retaliate and have a fair fight now. Same thing, like you joining this boxing match, you ain't got the hands to really stand down, so you pull the gun out. Now you can't deal with me now. Now I got something to back me up so I can overpower you because I'm scared of you. You get what I'm saying? And it just pissed me off to see black people talking to them police with that slave mentality. That's nothing but indoctrination. Oh, yes, sir. Bro, I'll talk to them. You gonna be a bruh or a cuz or fam. You gonna be all of those terms, but you for damn sure ain't about to be no sir to me. Bro, y'all got the game messed up.
How y'all getting this situation so wrong? And the fact that this happened in my hometown, literally 15 minutes up the street from me, is crazy. So let me tell y'all about it. Regardless of what side of the story on, we're not going to do is get on here and paint this man to be just an evil man. He is not evil. And what he did, y'all might not agree with, but he's not a bad man. A lot of y'all just getting on here running y'all mouths. A lot of y'all take stories and go with it. Y'all don't even try to do y'all research and figure out what really happened. That's exactly what the media be wanting. The media, the police, the government, all that corrupt ass shit. That's exactly what they be wanting y'all to do, is to take this false narrative that they put out and run with it, because y'all so just so gullible and so ignorant that y'all can't even take 5 seconds to go research the truth, and y'all just believe anything. And that's exactly why shit is the way it is, because y'all believe anything. What's crazy is even this man's family is on different sides of the fence. His family did an interview and his grandparents are saying one thing, his mama saying another, his daddy obviously felt another way. Like, it's crazy. The whole situation is just so controversial. Allegedly, his son had a stolen car. Him and his friends had a stolen car. They got pulled over by the police, dipped out of the car. So as his son was running away, he came into a predicament with the police officer, where I guess the police officer says he felt like it was either him or the boy. Now, mind you, a lot of people are saying that he was unarmed and not a threat. So if a police officer should choose the option that he did over all the other options that he had, is what the problem is. Regardless of what anybody feels about the situation, you mean to tell me that because you stole a vehicle, that means you have to lose your life? I'm pretty sure that police officer has been in much more scarier situations. To be honest, even if he was fighting for his life, it's hard to carry. What y'all have to understand is, as much as y'all don't want to admit it, it's been time and time again where situations like this happen, and it's unlawfully and it's not right. So yeah, police officers have to take accountability and have to think before they do, because if you do and it's wrong, people are going to definitely be on your ass for it, because it's happened so many times in the past. Say one thing that you had to do this, when the whole time you really didn't. It's just some unfair shit going on. There's some wrong, foul shit going on. I feel like any police officer, regardless of the race, before you pull that trigger, especially on someone of color, you better make sure that you're doing it for a right reason and not just because. You better make sure that you can prove that you was really scared for your life, you was really felt threatened, whatever the case may be. And that's just what it is. Blame y'all past partners. Blame y'all past workers that's in the field that's done took advantage of them being behind that shield. So fast forward, this man, of course, lost his baby. He lost his son. He decided to take matters into his own hands and cause an eye for an eye, and he decided to unalive a sheriff that had nothing to do with the situation, but I guess felt like, you took mine, I'm gonna take one of yours. Everybody's in an uproar of the situation, and they feel like, was he wrong? Was he not? Was they wrong? Were they not? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because this little boy died. I don't see no stories happening like this outside of the black community. Time and time again, people are tired. Regardless of whether you feel like he was right or wrong, he lost his son. If you don't have a kid, you can't speak on how it feels to lose your child. Like, literally something that you created unfairly at that. You can't tell me if that little boy was white, it wouldn't have been a different situation. And again, even if it had nothing to do with race, even if that police officer just felt like he was really in jeopardy, his life was really at stake, shit like this has been happening to black people for years, and it do be racially driven. So yes, you're going to have to deal with the fact that people are going to accuse you of making this a race thing. It's going to happen. It's such a shame that the black community has to act careful around police, but police don't have to act careful around us. At the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. And I do feel like that police officer had nothing to do with the situation. For his sake, I do feel like he would have retaliated. If he was going to retaliate and end up in a situation, as wrong as this may sound, but I really don't care, because it was wrong what that police officer did. I wish that he would have took out the police officer that did that to his son. Same way you gotta suffer and your family suffer, make his family suffer. If that's what you really want to do, if vengeance is really what you want to do, I wish you would have been on that man. And I just feel so bad for him, because y'all really cannot tell somebody how to cope with losing your child. And on top of that, it's not that he just lost his child. His child was taken from him. I can't tell me that there was no other options. That police officer definitely could have used a taser. He could have shot his kneecaps out for all I care, as long as my baby made it home to me. And we'll talk about the rest later. The whole situation is just so sticky, and it's so sad that people are feeling like they have to take needs and matters into their own hands because the justice system fails every fucking time. Y'all love to run y'all mouth and just jump to the police and what's right and what's wrong. Put yourself in a parent's shoes for once. Even if you don't agree with what he did, have some sympathy. You keep using the term lost. No, you can't tell me if your child was not taken from you, y'all would not be on painting the city red, literally on a rampage. This is definitely going to be the start of something, and it's just so sad that people really have to keep taking it to these lengths. Why do people have to take shit into their own hands when it comes to the safety of their child and their fucking rights as a human in general? I don't even know why anybody stresses this anymore. It's like, it's not even a shocker at this point. People keep trying to nitpick on the situation and figure this out and do this and do that, and y'all are missing the whole bigger picture why he did what he did.
When you become a police officer, especially this culture that we talk about, there are people that will tell you, hey, you're no longer black, you're blue now. You know, you're a cop, you're one of us. I've had a lot of people tell me that. Or, hey, because you feel this way, you're not one of us anymore. When I take this uniform off and I still have to deal with my son being told at the pool that black people don't deserve to live. I still have to
that happened?
That happened, right here in my community. When my son was 6 years old, that literally happened in 2019.
And he was at a pool.
What's that? At the pool, playing with his friends. A new kid came. He was a couple years older and didn't want to play with them and told him that black people don't deserve to live.
How'd you respond to that?
I wasn't there, thankfully. My wife was there, but she did a great job responding.
Especially in the West, I know that my community right now uplifts the bookery. Yeah, we do that. That's our culture, you know. It's like we gravitate towards violence, we gravitate towards drugs and money and all the fast life. We do that kind of stuff. Especially, I'm 29 as of now, and the music you listen to, it helps push that narrative out there. And obviously, when police are listening to the same music we're listening to too. Yeah. Believe it, so they know what's going on. So it's like, yeah, I get it. We try to play dumb and deaf all the time when the police approach us, but a lot of the time we're doing it to ourselves. Someone can do the same crime, but they will have, you know, different benefits as to just a low income kind of guy who does the same crime, and you know he'll be treated differently. You can look at the demographic of people in prisons, and as soon as you enter them, you're going to find out why a minority of the public in this country is the majority.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you guys to tell me how you actually feel in the comment section down below, and I'm gonna be getting back to you guys. Each comment, I'll try to get back to you guys on each one, and we can speak about it more. You guys have a lot of videos dropping today as well, so you guys stay tuned. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now.